Hey everybody, I'm Michelle with Birdie Bloom, and today I am going to talk about 3 of the vintage Coach luxury lines, and we're going to compare them and compare the leather. And I almost missed the opportunity to do this video, at least currently, because I just sold this bag. This is from the Gramercy line, happened to be new with tags. I just sold this one, and I realized that this is my last Madison bag that I currently have. Might get another. I really like this line. It's a little bit more available than these other 2 lines just because it was made for more years, but we'll get into that. And yeah, this is the last one that I had, so I was like, I gotta get this video done. Ironically, they're all very similar colors, and we're gonna go over that too. Okay, so I have talked about this line a lot. This is from the Madison collection, new in 1993. So that means that occasionally you will see, oh, and they were made through the 90s, but you will see this particular style or this line with a random registration number, but also you will see the bags with their style numbers on them. And I believe all 3 of these lines, guys, were all made in Italy. I cannot say that I've seen them made anywhere else. If I am wrong, please feel free to comment. I would love it if you'd provide a link to show, me an example of one that might have been made in another location, but I believe all of these were strictly Italy. But yeah, I could be wrong. So anyways, I just wanted to look, this one was 1997, so it does have the style number. I have not found this bag, and I've done a video on it. This is DeVille. I have not found this bag in a catalog, but it's 4426, and it is like a bucket bag, but it's a fancy bucket bag. So all of these luxury bags, they are fancy. I would describe them as elegant. These are words Coach used too. Refined. They're tailored, structured, and I think that is a really great description for all of them. So the Madison collection features this pebbly leather. It's a textured, pebbled, full grain leather. And I've mentioned it in the other videos, but you get this dimension in the leather because there happens to be like this color on top. It's a similar but different color on top of the pebbles. And you want to be careful with that because if you're cleaning your bag, trying to maybe get a scuff or something out, if you're too aggressive with it, you can rub that coloring off. So that's something to keep in mind. But it gives it this beautiful dimension. It's very pebbly and it's very soft. So they're structured, but the leather is still very soft. And they're meant to retain their shape, retain their feel. They're not going to take on oils like your other full grain leathers are. They're protected in a way. This leather is protected in a way, so it's meant to kind of look like this as long as you're not like tearing into the leather. It's meant to look like this. So same for the other lines. The Madison collection, they all have the brass leather, but they have this pebbled Coach hang tag that's gonna look like the leather. These turn locks are a little unique and different, and they are across the Madison line. Again, I've talked about this. The hardware is all a little different. It's all lacquered. So, when that scratches, you break that like pretty seal, and you can start getting a weird patina on the scratch marks, which makes it look like scratched metal, but it is all solid brass. And they have that folly. Oh, I meant to look up the word, how to say it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna botch it. But that folly jacquard lining. So we'll look at that again. And at the time when Coach was making bags that were unlined, the lining was considered fancy, you know, it was considered higher end. We have all come to like prefer, I would say, the unlined bags, but let's see if I can get a little bit, but it is very like resistant to stains. It's easy to clean. It's not one that comes out though. Well, I guess on this one it does. It doesn't always. So it looks like it does on the bucket bag. I don't know why I didn't notice that. That's kind of nice. So yeah. And then the Creed patch is always on a fine calfskin leather. It's this really super soft calfskin leather. And as you can see, it's going to say in the Creed, made in Italy. E country code for Italy. But yeah. So let's compare this pebbled textured, finely pebbled textured full grain leather to some of the one of the other lines. And here, we'll talk about this one. This is a Gramercy bag. And very tailored, very structured. Still has a little bit of a squish to it, but it's yeah, structured. This one I can tell you is the color Current. I see I have this lovely little tag still attached, and that CUR is going to stand for Current, and this came with brass hardware, their Current color. I'm going to talk about this bag. This style also came in a Current, but it came with silver nickel hardware. We'll talk about that in a moment. But as you can see, the hang tag is this like brass, solid brass, pretty sturdy, pretty heavy Coach hang tag. That's what this line's going to come with. Actually, same for this line. Okay, and we'll talk about that again. And you can also notice that they're, oh gosh, sorry. My words aren't coming out. The hardware is different. The turn lock is different. It's unique to this line. Not all of the bags in the Gramercy line has that hardware. And it has, oh, this is so pretty. Sorry. This comes with us. Again, I sold this bag already. Sorry, guys. It's been in my closet for a while. It wasn't cheap, but they're going to get this little card. Here, I'll show you a little information here. We'll show you what it looks like on the inside there. But it has this, let me take this out, pig suede lining. That's what the Gramercy line has. All of this is pig suede. Can you see it? And pig suede has this like little dotted texture to it. That's how you kind of know if it, and it's really soft. I don't know if you can capture that or if you can quite see what I'm talking about, but it's kind of like, you see the little specks, the little, almost like little pinholes? That's what pig suede lining looks like. This is very, very soft. And this particular bag, this is a little pocket here. There's a zip pocket, and then there's a leather pocket with a Creed. And that is also that calfskin, that fine calfskin leather that's super soft. Let's see if you can see. I'll show you a picture of the Creed here. The strap goes underneath. Oh, here's the Creed, sorry. And then the strap kind of comes underneath here, but it's also removable, so you can use it as a little top handle. There's a, I haven't talked about this bag, so there's a little pocket on the back. It's actually a 7006. Here, I don't have a catalog photo for this particular bag. The larger version, you see this in the catalogs, but it's a Gramercy small top handle bag, style number 7006. And again, there's a larger version, made in Italy, super cute, but this line was new in 1998 and it was made in 1999, and I don't believe it was made after that. I think that's all you got out of that. So just 2 years. That's why you don't see these as often. And the leather. The leather on the outside is, again, textured. It's finely textured, refined calfskin with a cross-hatched pattern. So it's rough. You hear that? It's meant to hold its look for all eternity as long as you don't destroy it. There's feet on the bottom, but it's, yeah, what you call this like cross-hatched pattern, not pebbled. It's all one color. Just show you next to, we got the pebbled and the cross-hatched. You see? This is a little softer to touch, even though this is still soft, but it's a little bit more sturdy, I would say. You hear that? Okay. Gramercy line. Gramercy. I don't think I'm saying it right. Oh, I will also mention this particular bag here. It says 65 steps to produce. It took 65 steps to produce it. More than double a classic Coach bag. And that would give you the reason to why it was considered a little bit more of a luxury bag. It took a lot more time to make, so to craft. And then we have this one, another little top handle. This is part of the Coach Bridle collection. Again, also new in 1998 and only made for a couple of years, and also made in Italy. It features this premium smooth calfskin, which is what they consider the bridle leather. This is the bridle part. It's very smooth, very soft, very silky. The bag is still very tailored and structured, but then you get this, which has the same sound. And you can see this like texturing here. This is actually pigskin. It's a pigskin trim. You get it on the handle, but it's not that soft suede pigskin. I guess it's textured pigskin. They don't really go too far into describing it. Or at least I haven't seen the description of it. I could be wrong, maybe they do. They have this unique, when the bags in this line have the hardware, they have this unique clasp here. That's how it opens. Very unique. It says Coach on it. You don't see that a lot in the vintage line. It has a really nice little strap that goes through underneath here, and then just buckles at the top and a little adjustable. I guess since I haven't talked about either one of these bags, maybe I will go ahead and show you the bags on while we're at it. Mainly this was to describe though the lines, the difference in leathers, both higher end, all three higher end, but different leathers. But this particular bag has a lining. It has that, what do they call that lining? It's a fabric sateen lining, and it's that one that has that Coach, let's see, it's all black, but it has kind of Coach embossed sort of in it, printed on it. Do you see that? See that right here? Can you appreciate that? Okay. And then the Creed, I can't really pull this out. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to pull it out. But the Creed has that soft leather like this, the bridle leather. And it says on it, here, I'll show you a picture. This is a Coach bag. It was handcrafted in Italy of the finest calfskin and pigskin. The subtle markings are part of each leather's natural beauty. So yeah. Again, it came with that metal hang tag. So, do y'all want to see these bags on? I'm guessing you do. well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna put them on. So I've already tried on the Madison bag in the past. I have a video on it. So feel free to check it out, but we'll go ahead. The strap is made of that pigskin textured leather as well. So it's a little rougher, harder, sturdy. Yeah, so I guess to show you in my hand, not exactly the colors I would have worn with this. Sorry, I should have planned better. I didn't. But it's a fancy bag. And let's see, because the strap is a little rougher, I should have put it on differently. I have it kind of backwards, but that's okay. We're just gonna put it over our shoulder so you get an idea of what it looks like. This is what she looks like on your shoulder. Okay, I don't think I wrote the name of it down. It's another top handle, but here, I'll put it on the screen. That's what it is. Yes. And part of the Coach Bridle line. And then this is our Gramercy, our top handle, our small top handle. Let's just hold her top handle because she's so cute. I think this bag is seriously adorable. Hold on, my dog wants out. I am trying to be very careful with this bag because, like I said, it was unused and I just don't want to really disrupt anything. Just gonna put it on my shoulder real quick, be a little bit more careful with it. Looks very similar to the Bridle top handle bag in size. It's a little smaller. This is adorable. This is seriously adorable. Oh, and I didn't mention, I said I was going to. So this is currant, the color currant, comes with the brass hardware. There are not many colors in the Bridle collection. There's black, there's mahogany, which is this one, and there is currant. I have seen like a tan color. I don't know what color it was officially, but it didn't have the pigskin. It actually was sided with smooth leather. I've only seen it in a tote. So that was interesting. I don't know if they made a lot of those or many at all, but the black bags in the Bridle collection came with the silver nickel hardware. Mahogany came with the gold and brass hardware. And how you might be able to tell, like in a photo, whether or not it's actually mahogany or the color currant, because they also came in currant. The currant in the Bridle collection came in silver nickel. So, and actually currant typically came with silver nickel hardware. For other, for like the regular full grain leather bags, you can see them in what the Rambler, the Rambler's Legacy for one, but it came with silver nickel hardware. This is currant, but it comes with gold and brass in this line. Just a little interesting, but yeah, if it has silver nickel and it looks brown, it's actually probably currant in the Bridle collection. So, well, I hope you guys like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel for more Vintage Coach bag talks. If you want to catch more of my bag talks, we'll just go ahead and put this over my shoulder just to show you guys. This bag is cute. Yeah, and if you want to check out more Vintage Coach bags, if you just like looking at them, come join the Facebook group, Vintage Coach Eye Candy. That's my group. And come and peruse those pictures and post pictures of your own if you want to share what you have. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.